CareRUs has been recognized by Business Rate as the top-rated home care provider in Philadelphia and surrounding counties based on outstanding Google reviews and consistently high client satisfaction. Also, CareRUs has great benefits for caregivers, referral bonus, weekly or daily pay, paid holidays, vacation time, paid sick time, medical insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, 401k. Also, they have bilingual speaking personnel. Join our team today. 267-315-9490. CareRUs. Call today.
All my life. And that's your joint.
That's my
I
joint.
made you just be banging at y'all in the apartment.
And I still do.
They trying to break me. No.
I still do.
That was your joint there. Shout out to everybody that listen to me. I know what it is. This Tales from the Jails, man. We here live in Problems USA. TNS Media Group is a team and a family. You know, I'm Tawfiq Page. Got my counterpart, Mr. Braheem Jackson. You already know. I just want to say something to y'all. For those who don't know, we are from Philadelphia. Well, I'm from Philadelphia. I don't know where he's from, but I'm from Philadelphia. You know, West Philly, BK, Brooklyn Street. You know. So yeah, let's get to this episode. What's going on with you, man? How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. Today is a little bit better than others, but today is decent. I don't know about tomorrow, but gotta take it one day at a time, man. Can't think too fast. You gotta make the best of each day that you have and wake up the next day.
Yeah.
That's it.
I get it. Shout out to everybody that's listening in, man. What's up to DMac2373, John Michael, you know, the whole gang, man. Everybody had, Squill 717. What's up, bro? You got MTW Man 27. You know, everybody's in there, man. Everybody here, about to get the squad here. You know, Dark Skin Beauty gonna be here. James LaFlames, Nitro, 215 Nitro. I see you, yo. What's up? So let's get to this, man. Let's get to I know you didn't want to talk about this, but we got to, because it's like it's news that's out here to, you know, our brother Lil Durk, Chicago's own, what they call him, the voice of Chicago, the voice, is it so what they call him, the voice of Chicago, is just the voice, period. I heard somebody say he's the new Jay-Z to the young boys. I heard somebody mention say that about Lil Durk. Well, anyway, Lil Durk is in court, as we all know, fighting for his life. He's up here. He's in a spot where as though he's either win or go home. That you know how that go. Like, you know, Game 7. It's Game 7 for him right now, fighting for his life. And you see many of the people now with the stories out that he's supposedly told, or you know, you see the Charleston Whites, you see the people, these different people that's online saying that he told, saying all these different things, saying that Lil Durk is a snitch. We looked into the situation and what's going on, and the Lil Durk had a counterpart, a friend, like me and you, we friends,
Right.
and this friend supposedly, whatever case may be, was riding around in the white BMW they rented from a car rental place, and the car, and you know, and the feds got the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they called down to the, you know, they called the car rental place and told them, we're gonna keep this car for a minute. And the car rental place, like, hey, listen, I need my car back, man. Listen, he said, I can tell you. So the car rental place, but and he warned, he told them that I can get y'all anything y'all need from the car, all data. So the police like, wow, I can get all data from y'all without even, you know what I mean, subpoena on it. So then they got all data, the car moving around different places, his car following Quando Rondo while he had Bape and Nape store, he here, he there, he had the, you know, the weed store, wherever he's at. You know, all these different places. And they're saying that this car was used to do a killing, and they said this car was actually, when a killing was taking place, the car was actually 2 blocks away from this. Now, they're saying that this guy, Lil Durk's counterpart, committed these, you know, these heinous acts. But they're saying that now the person who's saying, he said that Durk said that Durk paid him to do this, or Durk was in cahoots with this whole situation. But Durk's defense is saying like, nah, he did that by himself. So with that him saying I did this, but he did it by himself, Durk's defense is saying this. People are saying that Lil Durk told. Am I correct? Because
Are you correct what?
about what I'm saying about his defense standing up for him and saying, hey, no, he acted on his own. You know what I'm saying? He did all these things about himself.
What question is you asking me? That's what his defense did. Now, are you asking me did Durk tell
Yeah,
by
so-
his defense doing that?
Yeah, because people are saying that he told because of that.
Let's make it clear for the audience and the family that's watching.
Yeah.
So are you asking me did Durk tell by his defense getting up there protecting him saying, no, this dude saying he did that, but Durk said that. No, he did that on his own. Durk ain't had nothing to do with that. Are you asking me?
I'm asking you, yes.
Is this, for those that don't know, for those that have been to the penal system and those who haven't been to the penal system, I will tell you, I am a walking penal system product. I'm not proud of that, and I'm humbled and I'm ashamed at the same time, embarrassed to, you know, have this information so vividly and stored in me to give y'all. I come at you with humility with this response that I'm gonna give y'all. But Durk did not tell. When you tell, you proffer, that's in order to get a lower sentence on what you facing. Or you outright 5K1. Tell. It's a confidential informant or a government witness.
Yeah.
You got 2 different types of snitches. Durk is either. Durk attorney is his defense. His co-defendant, which is testifying on him, got up there and said, yeah, I did these murders. I did the murders.
OTF Vonnie, as we talking about.
OTF Vonnie said, I committed the acts of murder on numerous 1, 2, 3, whatever many people it was. You know, and at the end of the day, I did them because Durk paid me to do it. Durk defense further responds and say, that man OT Kwani is lying about what he said. Durk didn't pay him nothing. He committed them murders on his own self. That is not fucking telling. No way in the fucking world is that telling. And for those who think he telling you out of pocket and you ain't never been through nothing in life, and stay on the sidewalk, and ain't nothing wrong with the sidewalk, because I'm thoroughly walked on the sidewalk right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong to be a law-abiding citizen. But for those that try to cross over into this outlaw criminal activity, know what you're talking about. That man ain't told on a goddamn thing. That man has a defense.
Facts.
And his lawyer is there to protect everything he do, everything he did in these actions. He has to build a defense for his client. And by that man getting up and saying OTA, OTK, OTF, Kwame, Vonnie, whatever his name is, the government official, the known informant to everybody that's watching this right now, we know for sure that he is a goddamn rat. Got up there and said he committed these murders. Yes, he did that, but Durk paid him. Durk defense got up there and said, no, he did that on his own. Durk ain't giving nothing to that. That is not telling.
Exactly.
That man ain't get up there and proper and say, no, y'all charging me for these murders, but Vonnie did it. That's telling. God damn. This shit ABC, this shit ain't trigonometry and all that other shit. Shit ain't hard to see. Come on, man. That man ain't do no telling. So stop putting smearing mud on his name.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Stand up and be men. Be accountable. Man ain't do no telling. Sit back and watch it play out. And that's it.
And they're saying that basically what they're saying is during the Lil Durk's federal murder for hire trial, his defense team argued that he had nothing to do with the 2022 shooting and pointed the finger at Kayvon Grant, also known as OTF Vonnie, as the alleged mastermind. So basically his defense like, hey, no, he did that. He admitted to this. He did this on his own.
Exactly.
So Lil Durk can go out there and say and sign a statement and say that he did it. So that's not snitching. Also, they said that OTF Vonnie, once again, OTF Vonnie's role. OTF Vonnie had already entered a plea deal with the prosecutors and admitted his involvement, claiming he acted because of Lil Durk. Durk's defense team is simply pushing back against that narrative in court. Like, nah, he acted on his own, which is not snitching, in my opinion.
At all.
At all.
And for one that meet me, for one that been through there all my life, again, I come to you and I say that with no pride, no honor, none of that. I was a goddamn fool, a fucking idiot. But I did it. I went through it, I did it. Now I'm trying to change my life and bring the direct message to the masses. Well, don't nobody gotta do it after me. Man ain't do no telling, man. Man ain't on no black and white, man. That man defense lawyer up there, man, saying, man, with this nigga talking about he tripping. He said he killed them people. But what's the only lie he said is Durk paid him, and he ain't do that. How the fuck is that telling? Come on, man. I'm ready to walk off the show today, man.
Yeah.
Acting crazy, man. I'm ready to get out of here.
Show.
Nah, man, this shit got my motherfucking temperature. People out here, you know what I mean, putting their opinion in and don't know shit. Come on, man. Sometimes you gotta correct the wrong, man. That's it. Correct the wrong, man. Man ain't do no damn telling.
But the thing is, ultimately, whenever you are in a situation like Lil Durk is, ultimately is they're going to compound the destruction by adding more on top of it. More and more and more. You know what I'm saying? So there'll be more people come out of work. He's still got a long way to go as far as dealing with these rats and these allegations. But this right here to say that he told. The other thing is basically it says legal experts and defense attorneys such as Bradford Cohen point out that a cooperating Hold on. But
let me go ahead back and check this. Vast money. Vast money. Shout out to you, bro. What you say is, to my understanding, your lawyer doesn't do anything without your consent. So if he chose to take the approach about blaming, bring that down some. Bring that down some. Some.
At the top. There you go.
He said, to my understanding, your lawyer doesn't do anything without your consent. So if he chooses to take the approach about blaming it on the other guy, what do you call that? How the fuck is that? Listen, bro, I'm gonna speak to you in nigga terms because you probably don't understand the dialect because evidently you don't.
Yeah.
How the hell is that telling, bro? The man got up there and said, I murdered these people, but in turn, he paid me. And my lawyer get up there and say, what the hell is he talking about? He did that on his own. My client ain't give him nothing. How the fuck is that telling? Or is it defense? Y'all getting me mad today, man. Like certain shit, this shit ABC. Telling if I'd have got up there and gave them information that they didn't know to further help them convict a person. If Durk would have got up there before Vonnie said anything. Like, listen, y'all blaming me for this. I had Vonnie do all that shit and I paid him. That's telling.
He wouldn't even probably going to trial if he was told.
God damn.
It wouldn't even probably be a trial if Durk told, right?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be no trial. He capped out because he capped out. He telling.
The trial
he trying to profit for himself to get lower time.
Yeah.
Like this shit right here, certain shit that we ain't even got to talk about because it's just self-explanatory. We ain't got to go through this shit. We not kids. We not no daycare. This shit ain't hard to see. And again, to the guy that I was just commenting to, and I'm not arguing with, I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad that you don't understand logic. This shit is fucking water and fucking heat. You know what the fuck happens when that shit miss. This shit ain't hard.
When it mess, you mean, right?
That's miss, whatever. I'm just speaking fast.
Okay. Yeah, but even with this, right? looking at this situation, right, and these allegations that's placed upon Lil Durk, our brother, you know, so you're looking at these allegations that's placed upon him. When you have a situation like somebody saying this in front of the jury, in front of 12 individuals who are not from the street.
Oh, so start over again? Because I was
Lil Durk, right?
Right.
If he's going to trial, right? Think about the situation that he's in, and he's sitting there, and the excuse me, his co-defendant, this rat, Vonnie, OTF Vonnie, he's up there saying that Durk paid me to do this.
Right.
Now Durk's defense is shooting back, saying, "No, he did it. He acted on his own with this." Right.
Right.
How was the jury looking at that? Really? How do you think the jury is looking at it?
If I'm in the jury, a sound mind, it's gonna be like the defense is taking up for his. I gotta decide if it's true or not what this rat is saying. Because he's saying, hold up. He's saying, hold up. Who?
Vonnie, is he a credible witness to say that?
Yes, he's credible witness because he's saying I did the killings. He ain't lying about that part. So now my thing is, let me see if he lying about this part. He's admitting. How the fuck he ain't credible? The nigga said I ain't, like he said, he did it and he did that part. I don't know if he lying there. I gotta break through. He's accepting I did these murders. But the reason why I did them is because of, so I got to believe him. The motherfucker telling me he killed people. But now do I believe the part if he's saying that Durk paid? Hold up, let me look into that. Let me see if you got wire transactions. Let me see if you got this. I'm gonna add to see if that's true. Because I got to believe this, you admitting to it.
And the car that he was driving, OTF Vonnie was driving, they have it, traced back to Durk's mansion. That's a whole nother ballgame.
But
hear me out. Hear what I'm saying. So they're trying to build his credibility by saying, hey, this car that he did this murder in is frequent at Lil Durk's residence. Also is frequent at spots where, the murder victims were at, following these people around and so forth and so on. And the car has left this location to go right back to Lil Durk's mansion. This is what they're saying. So now with that, along with what he's saying, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult for Lil Durk to actually, make to beat to win that argument, I should say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the car has been there at his mansion. In the rental car place, the rental car place where the car was rented from had a big picture of the owner in there, was standing next to Lil Durk, meaning like basically Lil Durk may have came in there more frequently.
All right, but that's damn near ever since the fight. We talking about the
fight.
No,
I'm off the snitching. We already clear on the snitching part.
Right.
I'm just now going to the credibility of the person who's saying this, because now you're compounding. I'm just trying to look at it from a standpoint of you looking at it as a juror, just off the situation as a juror, looking at everything they saying. The car was back and forth to Durk's house, numerous occasion. This is Durk right hand man, and hear me out. He's in videos with him, rapping videos, all this stuff. And the rental car place has a picture of the owner and Lil Durk standing side by side. So now they trying to make this all come together.
Yeah, they trying to make, but that part right there you could take into consideration. But you have different parts that you take into consideration during a trial.
Mm-hmm.
That's another part to say that, all right, is he telling the truth? This is evident, like to say if Durk paid him or not. Like I said, with the murders, I know Durk ain't do it. You said you did it.
Yeah.
Now you telling me that Durk paid you to do it. I don't believe that, so I need evidence to help me believe that or not believe it.
Now, King Von is your man.
Hold on, yeah. Now evidence is coming up about the car that was used that may have been Durk. All right, now this probably can sway me if I believe Durk paid you or not. But until then, that statement alone by Durk defense getting up there, that's not telling. I want to get back to that.
Yeah, we that's clear. I hope that's clear for everybody listening.
But what I'm saying, because you're not grasping it, you can't be.
No,
you can't grasp it.
I'm talking about the credibility.
What it's doing is the credibility. He's building his credibility.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, he's building it.
All right,
he's building it. So now that's up for me to decide.
But I'm saying to you I'm turning you into a juror.
Yes.
Forget being biased. That's your man. You want to because if I was there, of course I'm gonna say not guilty. But what I'm saying though.
No, I'm not talking about.
No, hear me out. Hear what I'm saying. Now I'm turning you into a juror.
Yes, but all right, what did you want me to answer?
So the credibility aspect.
Yeah, I told you, yes, he's building. He's built. That's building. When
But
he get into that,
if you was a juror looking at the situation, would you say that he was based off with that? Like, all right,
that right there is like, whoa, hold up now. He did. He said he paid him. Now this is shit leading up to make me believe he
cars
paid
at his house.
Yes,
Okay. All right,
yes. But I'm saying off of that one, if I didn't have that part that you talk about now,
Yeah.
I couldn't say Durk told.
Yeah.
Or anything of that. Or if I couldn't say that the bull is lying about him getting payments.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, hold up. He said he's getting payments now. This next evidence show that the car that was used in the murder came from Durk crib, Durk next to the man. I'm like, oh, why the fuck? Well, shit, he might be telling. Yeah, that's something to make you believe that.
Yeah.
That he might be telling. But if it wasn't out that, I can't believe that. You got to make me believe it. So now he's making me believe it with that. Or sending my mind in a train of thought.
Yeah.
To believe what he's saying.
Do you look at
That's all.
Do you look at Vonnie as like someone who's just trying to get less time?
Yes, he's that. Anybody that tell is trying to get left time.
But so with that, I'm looking at him like, all right, he may not be as credible because now he's just trying to. He's not trying to be all of a sudden turn honorable. If you just kill people, now all of a sudden you want to be an honorable man.
Yes,
and admit to your guilt now and bring everybody else down.
Regardless if he doing whatever, he's still telling the story of what happened. Regardless of whatever he's trying to do, why he doing it, he's still telling. Fuck with all that shit. We want to see what happened.
Exactly. Hold on. Catch right. We'll take this quick 30-second commercial break real quick and we'll be right back, y'all.
TNS Licensing and Consulting. Contact them today. They can help you out. Get your business going. Whether you want to start a home care agency, you want to start a dental office, you want to start any type of business, any type of store you want to open, whatever it is you want to do, open a hair salon, a nailery, you name it. TNS Licensing and Consulting will get you started. They get you your EIN, your LLC, your articles of corporation. Also, they can teach you and show you how to apply for certain grants for your business. Contact TNS Licensing and Consulting today, 267-534-5053, 267-534-5053. Contact them today. Contact and call them now.
You make that statement, ain't got no cash. You hyping niggas up in
I
here.
just thought about it.
Wild ass
We
nigga.
back,
How
man.
you know you ain't got no cash in your pocket? I know if I got money. You want to know if I got something in my I know for sure if I got some money.
Like,
that ain't hard to say.
I just had to think about it like that.
I ain't got to think about it.
Yeah, man. My thing is, my thing is this. I just think that with the situation, y'all, and welcome back, y'all. With the situation with Durk, man, people was rooting for him to win.
Rooting for who?
Durk.
Yeah, because they like Durk. But if he did a crime, and got caught for it, then he gonna have to do his time. If he didn't, then he's coming home. But all the lies and all the propaganda and stuff like that, man, come on, man, miss me with that.
But listen, my thing is like this. Even if somebody was to have committed these crimes, right? No doubt, murder is wrong, right? When you see somebody telling, snitching that was actually with the person, I can see if it was an eyewitness in the street, a regular bystander who said, "I saw him there." Of course, you're gonna hate that person for ratting too. But it's like 100 times worse when it's your homie that you riding with, even if he was. Y'all upon something, y'all ride together, and even if he did pay you to do this, and you get court for it, and now something you want to tell, I'm pretty sure this man probably done paid your rent, probably gave you, had you all around the world, probably
We already know,
but
we already know a rat is selfish stuff.
But hold on,
like we going back over there. You acting like a rat is a
I'm
rat
getting
is
to a point though.
Go ahead.
Let me get to a point, and this is the point we all heard, and it's basically going on what you said. But you see this man has taken care of you. I'm pretty sure this man have given you money that probably helped you take care of your kids. They have helped you take care of your mom, your dad, so your loved ones, people that's dearest to you. Now that you get caught up for murders, it's like now you want to tear the person down. Who gonna take care of everybody while they in jail if he goes down?
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm just saying this is something that needs to be discussed.
But niggas don't care about that long as they get home. They'll find the next nigga to leech off and be honest to until something happened and they tell on him.
Did he take it? The boy Vonnie, did he take a plea deal already? Did he get sentenced already?
No, he didn't get sentenced already. They ain't gonna do all that at the trial, but he got a deal on the table. And the deal is him to testify on Durk.
And they probably say, I'm going to give you 20, 30 years.
Well, whatever the case may be, but you'll see the outcome at the end of the trial.
But I think the feds don't handle murders.
But very seldom do they. I had
Okay.
murder on my case.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, but yeah, they
very seldom I had murder on my case.
Okay.
In the feds.
Yeah. Yeah, my thing is, I just think that I think that this whole situation, people want to see Durk win. People want to see him win. I just think that it's going to be a whole lot of people that going to want to compound this foolishness and just add fuel to the fire. Like you see, people want him to be on that side. People want him to be a rat. People are waiting for, like, you know what I'm saying? When you have some certain kind of stature, like everybody
it's just misery-like company, bro.
Even with Puff. Puff ain't do no telling. But what everybody was saying, Puff gonna tell on Jay-Z, he gonna tell on this person, he gonna tell on that person.
He ain't told him so.
He ain't telling nobody. He went down there and stood up like a man. So you gotta respect him. So you gotta respect that about Puff. And Durk. And they trying to, the other boy, Tekashi 6ix9ine is coming at Durk, saying that he told too. But it's just like,
yeah, them bitch ass niggas trying to make motherfucking alliances for theyself. 6ix9ine, Tekashi, Charleston White, them hoe ass niggas, man. Them niggas is cowards and never been men in their life, man. Them niggas need to be licked in their ass and finger fucked by grown men. You know what I'm saying? They unhonorable. And I'm not saying that like, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. But when you in them streets and you play like you in them streets, man, honor that. Go to jail if you gotta go to jail. Die if you gotta die. Because that's what the streets is about. That's what the streets preach. That's what the streets propaganda is. If you ain't on this side, man, shut your fucking ass up. Them niggas is unhonorable. Tekashi 6ix9ine, Charleston White, and everybody else that come behind them niggas, man. It ain't nothing. Them niggas that go to jail right now and be a good loving mate. A good loving mate. And I tell you this to tell you the truth, man. Men will come in them niggas on hours on that.
Now on duty.
And that's just it.
So you saying he was in somebody trying to get him pregnant?
Yes.
Now on duty. Yeah. You think you beat Charleston White in the fight? I see you box.
I will, bro. Bro, that'll be a flawless victory, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll do something real big with Charleston White, bro.
Dude.
Like real big with him. Like in the penitentiary he came through. Out here, I'm going my way, he go his way. You can't harm nobody out here, and I don't promote nobody to do no violence with nobody. I'm not. If we was in that penal though, violence is the motherfucking detector to tell if you a man or not. In Charleston White, yeah, I might just kiss him on his cheek one time. I might give him one like, what you doing today? You all right? Are you all right? And that's just it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it. That's for them type of dudes. Them dudes get the worst. The only discipline to a man and a woman is that ding-a-ling.
Now on duty.
Yeah, and that's just it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So you think somebody will take advantage of Charleston White in there?
Absolutely. And ain't no saving you in there. Bro, Charleston White go to jail and go to one of these penitentiaries or FCIs or boy, Charleston White done slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river.
We just was talking to him about coming on the show too, man.
Yeah, man. Cause I'm knocking him out. I ain't even playing with him, bro. So we gonna go stay away from that, man. Cause it's gonna reawaken.
You got your opinion.
No. I ain't got my opinion because he gonna say something fly. And I'm gonna slide him like, what you say? I can't hear you. And he gonna say that I slapped the shot and I got him. And he in our turf. We ain't playing with Charleston White, man. Charleston White is the worst of the worst, bro. That man talking about people, babies, Woody baby. Yeah, he look like some shoes in a box. Like, yo, you a different type of nigga, bro. He is despicable, bro. He's the bottom of a nigga's shoe that walked through some shit, pee, cum, and what else you want to put down there? Like, that nigga's despicable, bro. He's not even a human. He's an alien. He ain't a part of this creation.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You got this man was super left, man. For me, I understand, the frustration between men and how men carry stuff when it comes to the comrades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But you home now, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just got a flashback, man. Sitting themselves, all my men that's still up there for years and shit like that, man. That shit is a reality, man. And I'm not promoting violence. I'm not saying commit crime because you're going there. But when you got despicable characters of them natures of them names I just named, man, that shit just touch a different type of way.
Wow. He said, 215 said, don't book him black. I'm gonna fold him, Feek. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be a hell of that might do it. Might be a hell of an episode, man. Because we gonna definitely get to the nitty gritty as far as talking about what we need to talk about, man. You know, and then ultimately, you know, this is for the people out here. So if you see what's going on with Durk, I would advise anybody, you know, just pick a side right now. Just pick a side. Don't wait until, you know, if he's victorious, you know, Charlotte come out. But then don't wait till he's victorious now. So I knew he was gonna beat it. Because right now people were saying he cooked.
Yeah. And I'm one of the ones saying it.
But you're not saying he a rat.
Exactly. Like all over, I could be wrong. I'm gonna give you my joint there, and I want Durk to win. Like I want the guys that matter to win. Okay, I feel as though he probably learned his lesson through going to trial and winning the but the overwhelming evidence, I won't be shocked if he get lost trial. They come back and say Durk guilty, I'll be like, hey man. I'm not saying I want him to lose or anything, but I know the system. I've been in the federal system. He's in the federal system. They play by a different guideline and a different set of rules, bro. They'll book your ass by any means necessary. The only time they grab you is when they know they can book you. Out of 21 years, it's very few people I've seen beat the feds, and that's on one hand. Out of 21 years, bro. Out of 21 years, I can't tell you 5 motherfuckers that beat them. That's crazy, bro. That's an astronomical number.
Yeah. And this is just one witness that they're talking about. He still got what? 30-something more?
No. They had a couple witnesses, but he got 36 altogether that's already come in there through the course of this trial and testify on him.
Who could be the most damaging to him? Like, you know what I mean?
People that know him. The nigga like Vonnie. One of his close friends. That's damaging. How long you known Durk? 16 years. Damn. This man, that's damaging. That's damaging.
Yeah.
Not no, like, whereas though, how long you known Durk? 2 months.
His credibility now went up like this.
Like a motherfucker.
When he said that.
I know him. Me and him slept in the same bed together. We ate over each other's house, mom's fed.
I know his mom, his dad. Like
that shit hurt, bro.
Like me and you.
That hurt.
Like you can walk to my dad's crib and go in there and chill and my dad open the door for you.
That's damning. Yeah. That's damning information, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Ain't no getting around that, bro. Ain't no getting around that.
And then with that, not only are we friends, we know each other for all these years. Rap music is a stigma with rappers. There's a stigma with, you know, people that's of African American color that talk about violence and drugs, and so now it's like he's guilty. We got one, boss.
Come on, man.
Because the feds they just lost. Puff can't lose 2 in a row.
They didn't lose. They still got some time out.
I'm saying, but they didn't get what they were trying to get.
But the feds knew they know what they up against. The feds is different, bro. The feds know worst case scenario. As long as they get a conviction. Yo, the feds' conviction rate is like 98.9% conviction rate. Conviction mean whether you went to trial and lost or copped out. That's a conviction. All they care is about the conviction. They overturn rate is damn near 100% rate. They don't care about you overturning it and going home on appeal. They got the initial conviction. That's all they care about. That's what show up in their accolades. So whether Puff got 5 or 20 years, they got a conviction. They took a prominent figure off the street. Like if you go to jail right now for 6 months, that really ain't nothing, but it's like, yeah, we took him off the streets for 6 months. They stopped your growth for 6 months. They got you out of here. 6 months to 60 years, they got you going. Feds coming to get you, bro. Right, wrong, weak, and strong, bro. Don't get in their crosshairs, man. So the best thing to do is live a fucking straight life, man. Which is a law-abiding citizen life. That's it.
Yeah, man. I was just talking about that. Me and you, we were just saying it in the group chat. I was just saying, like, we were just somewhere. I'm in the hood. I'm looking around. I'm like, damn. If I was to ever be in the hood again down here, like I indicted, these are the guys I probably would be indicted with. And I wasn't, and I'm definitely not too sure that everybody's staying tall. So I'm gonna stay on this side of the law-abiding citizen. I ain't even gonna tiptoe over that way, nothing.
I'm trying not to.
It's a whole lot of sharks in that water right there.
Which it is.
Because you know why? Because you don't even, because you know, you can look at your friends and people around. I'm talking about the dude that's breaking law. And you can sit back and look at y'all, for everybody out there, you got friends, you can just take a good look at him like that. He might tell.
Yeah. And then half the times when you think that, the ones you think that about don't tell. It be the niggas that you think that won't tell.
I'm looking at everybody like they're gonna tell because it's always a chance.
Because you older and you see it now.
Yeah.
That's
it's
why you
always
got that
chance.
analogy on it.
I think that
no one is exempt from telling.
I think that if what's called though, if like when on your indictment when you went down, if it was just an indictment from us on our neighborhood, nobody would have told.
No. Mm-mm. It was too many. The more people it is,
we too close, and we already talk about keeping our mouth shut, so we wouldn't even.
Yeah, but the more people that it is, the more possibility you getting told.
So many moving parts. Yeah,
exactly. The smaller it is, down to one. If it was you, because you ain't gonna tell on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The smaller it is, the less likely you going. The bigger it is, the less likely you getting told on.
More likely, you mean?
Well, yeah, more likely. Excuse me.
So with that being said, the feds probably want to have more of a. That's probably
a bigger joint.
They probably wait a little bit.
That's why they bring 38 witnesses. Yeah, they might not believe 10. They might not believe 15. They might just not believe 20 of them. But out of 36, you think they ain't gonna believe somebody? They got the odds in their numbers. They might not believe 25 of them.
So basically,
you still got 11 more to go.
It's like having a fight, and you look, and your dad like fight everybody, and you gotta fight this person.
You might beat this one, beat this. It's gonna come. You gonna lose one of them jumps. Yeah. The odds of you being victorious out of 36 niggas testifying on you is high.
Yeah.
Next to none.
I went 36. You gotta be like Mayweather. 36 fights straight.
36 niggas, people coming in there to sit down and tell their story about what you did. And you gotta make the jury believe that all 36 people is lying. Wow, that's an uphill fucking battle, bro. When you put it in that terms, it's crazy, bro. Each person coming in there ready to testify about something that you did or told them to do. And your lawyers got to fight each one of them accusations off. Heavy.
And the chances of you winning something like that.
Damn, Kung Fu Doctor 87, keep Durk in there, huh? Dang. I know that's right. I can't get mad at you about your opinion, but damn. Kung Fu Doctor 87. Kung _Fu _Doctor _87. I want to let everybody in the chat know who the fuck you is. You said keep Durk in there, huh? Like, do you know this man? Did he do something to your people? Like, or are you a white man that hate black people? I don't know. Like, goddamn, for you just you don't even know him.
It could be an African American that hates another African American.
But shit, I wouldn't.
That hate is worse.
I was about to say that's a hating ass nigga there. I've got it, boss. I seen him do it. The fuck Kung Fu? What you on?
You saw,
but I get it.
You saw Django?
Get him with the Samuel L. Jackson. That's a nigga on the stage, boss. Yeah, it's a nigga on the stage. The fuck?
Yo, what I'm saying that, like, you know what I mean? That's crazy. That boy right there, that's you look like that old head too. That's probably how you look.
No.
If you look old,
man, crazy.
You probably look. But listen,
they talk about that's Charleston White with a fake name, Kung Fu boy. It was that's Charleston White. Yeah, we on you, Kung Fu, because you way out of line with this. Like, you don't even know that man, cuz. Like, see the case play out, bro. You talk about keep Durk. How the fuck you know he didn't? So if he innocent, just keep him, huh? Man, shut your ass up and get out of here, man. Get this man out the check.
Go ahead. Nitro is Kung Fu Panda. So yeah, like, but just go back to the house nigga, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to, like I said, they seen nigga on a horse. Durk come through Rolls Royces and whatever he's driving, Lamborghinis and living his life. And some people hate that. He ain't doing nothing for me. You know what I mean? He ain't do nothing for me. He ain't doing nothing for me. He ain't doing nothing for the hood. My hood. Those whispers always creep in. Getting all that money, he ain't doing nothing for nobody. He ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. How many times you heard that before?
I don't hear it. I don't know about if you hear it.
No, I'm saying, you may have heard it a few times.
I've heard it about other people a lot of times. Yeah. But me, maybe I hear it one day. I mean, but as of now.
No, I'm saying when you hear we hear people say it about other people.
I hear that running around recklessly through different people.
Yeah.
Yes, if a person become and they feel as though they entitlement. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers feeling they the ones that got all the backlash and shit to say. Yes, I have heard that more times than I care to think about.
Mm-hmm. And then sometimes them be the same dudes that get their hand hit.
Damn near all the time.
Yeah.
And then they're like, boss, I knew you was good, boss. That's how they is.
Humble Humza, right?
Oscar, you need me to go get it? I got it, boss. Damn, you just said I was the same nigga's a piece of shit. But you know how it is, man.
Yo, they talk to you crazy. They talk about you crazy. You be like, the whole time, nigga be trying to put stuff in play with people, man. But is this like a it's like a slap in the face for Durk too. You gotta talk about Durk because he looking at it like, damn, this is somebody that I look out for, man. How demoralizing is that to him?
I can only imagine because I've never been in them shoes before. But if I'm placing myself in them shoes, because I'm speaking off of opinion and a thought. If I was in them shoes, if I was taking care of a person, like not even taking, and I don't like to put it like that. Like if I become prosperous, y'all, and you know, and get above, you know, and get some finance, because I'm prosperous because I'm alive right now. I'm very prosperous. I just complain and vent to y'all sometimes because I'm broken. I like to do things. I want to go to a beach and shit like that. And yeah, I'm a human being. I get to do that. I don't give a fuck who got to say something about that. But if I'm honestly speaking, I'm prosperous when I wake up and my limbs move and my arms move and I can think and, you know what I mean, my dick still work and all that. We ain't going to forget about that. We ain't going to forget about that at all.
All them daggone pills you stole.
No, I ain't steal no pills, but we get back to that later on.
What?
But is that demoralizing? No, but hold up. But is that demoralizing?
Mm-hmm.
For me to be looking out for people and, you know, and helping people out if they come, you know, in a time of need and then, you know, I get caught up in some shit and then come to find out one of my witnesses is a person that I helped out numerous times when they ain't had nothing and when have been dead and out. That shit have crushed me to the core.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than a motherfucker that seen me do it and I don't know it telling on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, damn, I expect them to, he don't know me. But that motherfucker, I'll be like, well, damn, what did I do? If this ain't your family or anything that happened to, and you like, well, how the hell is you doing me like this? But you got people that do that, bro.
Mm-hmm. I got a question for you. We're going to take this quick break, but I got a crazy question for Black. Come back. Take this quick commercial break. Y'all be right back.
Expose your business to millions of potential consumers and clients. If no one knows who you are, you don't make any money. Put your logo here. Add your business here. They say when you're green, you grow, but when you're ripe, you're rotten. That means those who aren't moving forward is standing still. Marketing is everything. Grow your business today. Product placement, brand exposure, merchandise display. It's time to put your business and your brand in front of millions of potential clients. Call 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. It's time to grow.
Welcome everybody back. So listen, man, my question, you know, that I got for you, right? Because this is a serious question. I see you got blue socks on too. So this
Put me out there. It's dark. I hope nobody noticed. And wash clothes this morning, man.
Yeah, but I don't know.
At least they match. Shit, goddamn it. I ain't mismatched.
They hard and stale at the bottom.
Nah, I ain't like that. That's jailhouse shit when you wash out by hand and hang them up. That shit gets stale like paper. This washer and dryer.
Okay.
So they soft, cotton.
Okay, yeah. So for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk this all the time. If you was in Durk's situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they said to you, look, all this can go away, man. You let me chop one of them legs off. Giving up, you chopping off one of your legs?
If I knew I did it, if I knew that I did all this,
chopping off a limb, arm, leg.
Listen, let me answer your question. If I knew that, if I did this, if I did all this that they accusing me of, and all these people like they got on dirt is in there, and I knew my life was facing life in jail, life in the penal system, yeah, I'm not gonna play with them. I'm gonna ask them what y'all want.
They say what that leg right there.
They can get it all the way up to the bottom of my ass cheek. To the bottom of my ass cheek. You can take it from the bottom of my ass cheek. Which one, the left or the right?
Which one you rather lose though?
I'd rather lose the left one. Right is strong. I can go in and hop good as shit on that motherfucking right. But I'm gonna get me a nice little prosthetic. I ain't going in that penitentiary for life.
So you gonna have one of with the stickers on and all that?
Yeah, well, yeah, or I just disguise it and keep wearing pants all the time. One or the other, but it's prosthetic.
But that walk will be crazy.
And guess what? I'm out here. I am not. And then look, I am advocating for people to put the drugs and guns up. They taking legs and they taking fingers and dicks and all types of shit.
They said about that.
What shit? I asked them what they want and they just picked the leg.
Limb.
Well, the dick is a limb. That's a limb. That is out. That's a limb. You talk about a limb. That's what I got a limb.
Ain't too many dudes try to get that up.
Well, if they said you gotta get that up or do life.
Give me life, man. I'm not giving this up, man. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Book me. Check the. You gonna be out here walking around with no drink? Like, come on,
man. It got to be like that. I'm out here, bro. I'm out here.
Yeah. So hold on. So your leg, right? So you said you going. What about the summertime? You got that prosthetic leg. You walk around with that prosthetic leg.
I'm out here. I'm cool. Winter, summer, rain, sleet, hell, snow. I ain't in that penitentiary though. It's a rhyme.
So get that whole leg all the way up to you, like the bottom.
The very bottom of, not the bottom of my thigh. I'm talking about where the cheek cuff at, right there. Take it all the way to the tip. I'm out of here.
Dude.
Yep.
Dang. Yeah, man. Shout out to Hutch Living 5149 for a donation. He said he just wanted support. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, man.
Pay bills, not time.
Pay bills, not time. Appreciate that. Well, so yo, so all right. But this is an easy one though. This is an easy one to say, right? Hold on, ask this though before I go. Would you rather lose a leg or an arm?
An arm. An arm. Take this arm. Because I want to walk around. I want to be able to run still. Then arm is cool. I can lose this. I can get one of these shits.
From the shoulder.
From the shoulder.
You don't want to have.
No, I'm cool. I don't need no nub because it's going. It's going to look funny.
You might still get the.
No. I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a prosthetic. Take this motherfucker from the shoulder down. I'll be cool.
Wait, they take it halfway. You still get low.
But still, regardless if all right, but that's cool too. You could take it from the nub, from the gristle, right up there. Leave me with both of these legs though.
Opposed to doing life in jail.
Yes.
How many y'all listen? We'll do a poll. How many people would rather lose a limb than do life in prison? Let's take a poll on that. It says Mr. Sam at 8996. This show about to blow up. Appreciate that. Y'all should get a young Philly clothing designer to do your wardrobe to set it off. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
Mr. Sandman, that was Mr. Sandman.
Shout
Thank you,
Mr.
man.
Sandman. Yeah. So you take it. So which one of the arms, young?
It's about Hannah or Palmelina. Dusky crazy all the time.
Oh yeah, which one of your girls you gonna lose?
Man, this is Hannah, which is the right arm, man. Palmelina is always the left. I'll probably go ahead and get Hannah out of here, man. Probably go ahead and get Hannah out of here.
The right hand, you can't write nothing.
I ain't trying to write nothing no more when I got the good. That's it.
I need to. You gotta sign your checks.
I can sign it with the left. I can do that. It's gonna be a little bit uneligible, but you'll know who it is. That's cool. Or I have me a motherfucker in there signing it. My baby girl, you freak, sign that for me. That's cool. How about right?
Get you some home care services,
man. No, I don't need none of that.
No, I can get paid to be your caregiver.
Well, that's cool. But yeah, stand me with us. Go ahead, come on. We can get you some money, man. I'm gonna make sure you get you some money, man.
Yeah, I'd rather lose an arm than lose a leg too, man.
Yeah, Jupiter talk about he lying like shit. If it was between me going to jail for life or me losing a limb, Jupiter, you out your motherfucking mind if you think I'm lying. If you can go do life, by all means, go ahead and do life. You can take one of these motherfuckers.
You chopping that joint off too? On duty for life in jail. You'll get rid of that. Ooh, you got hate. Listen.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. Woo! I can't do that life in jail. I'm gonna just be a pussy eating that, ass eating, pussy eating that, cockroach me motherfucker. Cockroach, the boy CR is permanently in the building. All day, every day.
That's a hard decision, man.
I'm not going in there for life. That ain't hard to me. That's easy. Because you can't use it in there anyway. So I'm already losing it.
You might get you a guard. Might marry a guard or
you might not. You might not. There's a lot of niggas that don't get no guard. And even if you marry her, she got to still sneak and fuck you. It ain't like y'all allowed to go outside and fuck. No, You lost it anyway. I'd rather lose it free. That's it. I'm going to lose it in there. No, I got it. I'm in there just walking around working out. This motherfucker I'm beating. No. Let me out and take this. Nah. You lost it either way. Just one way you still got it physically.
That's the ultimate.
The other way you got it is gone.
That's the ultimate pleasure, though.
Listen, the ultimate pleasure is gonna be me butthole and all that. That's gonna be that's gonna become your next ultimate pleasure. You have no other option. Sitting there like, you killing me. Ah, that mouth great. Yup. Yeah. Yes.
Yo, man. People said the toes. People said take that leg, man. Take the leg.
Yeah, you keep playing like you sit there and do that life. Get that motherfucking leg up off me. If you don't get it up off me right now, I'm out of here. What? The penitentiaries be empty.
But they actually
a bunch of one-legged motherfuckers.
You said be a bunch of one-legged people right around here.
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
I did. Yeah.
It's the
Yes,
mic plug.
Yes,
mic plug. That's what the mic plug. Yeah, so it'd be a bunch of so right now they went to the jail and said, listen, everybody who got life in here, you can get out the day of tomorrow. You gotta choose a limb you want to lose.
That shit be empty.
The library.
It'd be a pile of feet and hands and shit. After you come in there and inspect, a pile of that shit. Pile of legs everywhere. Niggas ain't sitting there for the motherfucker. Nigga, here you go, right here. Me first. Niggas is going, bro. Is you crazy? Niggas out that joint. I bet my bottom dollar on that. It'd be a limited bunch of home health care motherfuckers. Yeah, where you gonna be flourishing out here when they get out. Flourishing real good.
Yo, hey, you're right. I'm pretty sure a lot of 9% of the people who said they taking life in jail over losing a limb. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would. Cause I'm out here now. I can, technology is crazy, man. You might have a leg that do everything your other leg ain't do.
Look, that shit 91% to 9%, bro. It's damn near flawless. You'll go to jail. You won't lose no limb. You be in there for life.
Nah, I'm taking this leg.
I got you though, homie. I swear to God, you go ahead and commissary.
You see, I got to let this leg cross up here.
That's the one that's got to go.
Yeah, take it. I'll be up here. This should be another.
Niggas would be happy like, oh, who? Nigga, get their ass up. You want this ass?
No.
All types of shit. Take it off. All types of shit, man. Shit. Nigga, out of there, bro. Ain't nobody sitting there for life, man.
What about the nose or something?
Everything. What you want? Everything is negotiable. Every limb with a kidney, I'm donor now. I'm the board donor. Jackson donor, not Jeffrey donor. Jackson donor. You can get what you want. You get to take one thing. So make it count.
Jeffrey donor, huh?
Come on, man.
So listen, you gotta lose your nose and shave your beard and your eyebrows off.
That's nothing, bro.
You look like you gotta walk out there permanently looking like that.
That's nothing. That's nothing compared to doing life in the penitentiary. That's nothing, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would take my chances, man.
Yeah, look, that shit just keep going to 92 on 8%.
Yeah. You like the line be around the corner. Well, I'm asking the last question. One more flip to it though. You gotta get it chopped off with no painkillers and nothing.
All that. Let's go. Right up here on there, and they can making it televised for the public to see it when nobody else got to do it and be like, yo, this is what we offering if y'all do some shit and get caught. You can televise it. As long as y'all hurry up and get me to the spittle, which they gonna do, we could do this motherfucker right on the stage, raw, with an axe. Now separate from it. Give me, come on. Get me straight to the spittle. I'm there. I am there. What the fuck is you talking about? You couldn't do it, Feek. I know you couldn't. This dick and everything right there. Once I see it separate, let's go. Spittle. This man crazy.
Crazy, yo. Yeah. You want you bleed out.
Yeah. Don't let me bleed out. Let's go. Had that ambulance on deck. As soon as that motherfucker separate from dismember from me, let's go.
Yeah, get you to the hospital.
As soon as they get me done, I can go ahead and leave with my folks. We out of here. That's it.
With axe, huh?
Yeah. With axe, knife, whatever. Your choice of whatever you. I hope you use the sharpest thing where we can go ahead and get it right off. We ain't got to keep hacking at it. Yeah.
You probably gonna pass out.
No, I ain't gonna pass out. I'll be thinking about being free. It was it free. Yeah, I'm free. I ain't passing out.
You gonna pass. You gonna pass out, man. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and watch the lose, the leg chopped off. You gonna pass out.
I'm not.
You don't think so?
Nah. Because I'm gonna be so bad, but worried about if they gonna free me or not. I got things to worry about.
So you think it's people in jail right now? I'm taking that. Take this leg.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I mean, I agree. That's a hell of a question, man. Dudes be signing up for that because you can't really commit crime no more. Really, you might come out here and try to sell drugs, but you ain't.
Jupiter talking about ain't no more Sarah J. I get with her. On the back block. It's over with. That's over with. I'm getting out of there, bro. You can take whatever piece you want to take, man. If that was an option through the penal system, instead of doing life, and if I had some years to do, all right, nah, I'm cool. I'm going to go ahead and do my years. Life, at my age.
30 years.
30 years for what?
Go give me that leg.
How old am I?
You what, 45?
Yeah, they can get that leg.
Yeah.
They can get that leg. They can get that leg at 46. Yeah. I don't really need it too much longer. They can get that. Now, if I'm 19, 18.
So how would you walk? Show people how you walk at your prosthetic.
I don't know how I walk. I ain't showing nobody how I walk. You know, I know how prosthetics walk, man. They walk regularly with one leg and then they got to lift up high with the other one because it don't bend or nothing. You know how you be regular walking, then the high one.
I'm not laughing at people who got a prosthetic.
Yeah, no. But that's just how you walk. Yeah, we're not making fun, but it don't bend or nothing. So when you walking with your regular leg, you got all the motion, the curl, the twist, and then when you get to this leg to go, you got to stop and raise it high and bring it over to the front to get the rest of it around. Yeah, man, crazy.
Yo, let me see though.
No. You know how to do it. This man talking about let me see. You know how to do it, man. You know how to do it. Talking about some let me see.
Let me see.
No.
Let me see.
No. Look, yeah, man.
Yo, man. Yo, it said, I can see you now getting into a fight, snatching your leg, all great, using that as a weapon.
Yeah,
you be one of the bulls.
Yeah, I will. If I was in there and it's getting overwhelming, it's getting heavy on me, yeah, that's my only weapon of choice. Leg come off. I'll be like, Muff, you ever see Trans RZ? Arms, such and such. Everything is his weapon of choice.
Yeah.
And it come off, yeah, that'd be me. Voltron, all that shit.
You using it like a daggone baseball bat, huh?
You goddamn right.
There's people in jail with prosthetic legs?
Yes, a lot of them.
Really?
Got a lot of prosthetic people in there, a lot of them.
And what happened when they get in a fight? They just
No, when they get in there, you really don't see too many people getting in a fight that ain't got no. You see a nigga getting in a fight with one arm or some shit like that, with a nub, some shit like that. They be rumbling. That nub be hard as a motherfucker. That shit harder than your damn fist. That shit just all gristle.
You ever got stolen by
Nah, I ain't never fight nobody with a prosthetic or nothing.
I'm just saying. So how does that fight go? Like
VB24 said, I got the prosthetic. This joint funny as hell.
Yo, shout out to VB Buddy, man.
Hold my leg.
Yeah. Do you use it as a weapon, bro? Whenever you get to a fight, take the leg off. Like, yeah, let's get it.
I just said I will.
I'm talking about VB Buddy 224. Yeah, man. Yeah, they do. Shout out to Larry Krasner. It's a weapon now. I saw something where as though somebody was like they was like hiding like drugs in that drink. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Got caught at the airport.
They do that all the time.
Then you say something like people that come through the jail, they use it.
No, even when the shakedowns. The shakedown, there's a lot of dudes that get over on shit. I got a celly with one leg or something like that. They be having they shit all bandaged up. They don't really be trying to, check that type of shit. They be like, so niggas be stuffing shit. Like, you got niggas that got crazy prosthetics. They take it off, and then what's left, it'd be like a cavity that go back up and it'd be all the way up to here, and that's it. But then when you take it off and all that, and they unbandaged it, it'd be like a hole that go all the way up to here. You can stuff this whole motherfucking thigh, and they put the leg back on. And they walking around with knives and tobacco in their thigh. Yeah, that prosthetic shit real, bro. That shit real, bro, because it'd be a cavity. It'd be a cavity that's caved out, and it done healed into a cavity. That shit be wild, bro.
So that's a plus to have somebody like that as a celly.
Yes. He can fill something up other than his ass, his luggage.
On duty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's that. Look, J Money. Hey, Jordo, you know what's going on, Jordo. We was up there together. That's the stash in the feds. Boy, you run right to the nigga, throw these, nigga take that joint, throw his joint off, put 4 phones and put it right back on. What was y'all? And they don't be fucking with him because they know they can't. They crippled. They like, hey, he less likely, and they keep running chasing one of us that's fully intact.
Yo.
Yep.
Reach Stacks _ the barber. Appreciate the donation. He said Kirby from the Dead Presidents.
Kirby, he had a prosthetic?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
He was on the floor. He beat the ball up on the floor. His leg, the ball made him.
Which one was Kirby?
The bald head, old head. That worked.
Kirby wasn't the one that was sitting there with his girl.
Worked in the pool hall, remember?
Oh, Kirby is the one that pulled up and tried to get his girl. Was like, you need some money for her?
No. That's
Cuddy. That's Cuddy.
Cuddy is a disrespectful boy.
No. Man, Cuddy crazy as a motherfucker. I want to be Cuddy, man. Cuddy was out that motherfucker, you understand me? Cuddy was hell.
Man, Cuddy want you to be Anthony.
Yeah, Cuddy ain't tripped about none of that. I'm trying to get some yeeks, man. Is you crazy?
He said, oh, what'd he say? Oh, forgot it was Tuesday.
Yeah. Cuddy crazy as shit. And some money. Lollipop. Cuddy know what it's like. He the boss to pay the cost,
Disrespectful. That's what happened. You go to jail, or you went to war. Going to war like going to jail.
Yeah, same way.
Out here with your girl, Cuddy.
Same way.
Yeah, man.
Same exact way.
That's a hell of a question. But do you think Durk ready to give up that leg and do life?
I don't know his mentality. I can't. I only can tell you what I would do. I don't know what Durk think. I don't know, because you have some niggas be like, I got life. I ain't giving that up. I'm beating on pills. Still delusional. Still delusional. You got 28 years in there. There ain't one no appeal. And the rest of it to go. You know what I mean? I don't know Durk mentality. If I've been around him and sat around him like me, I'm giving that motherfucker up. Your brother ain't giving it up. He will go fight. No. Fuck no. You know he ain't giving it up. That nigga cussing me out for taking 11 and 23 months. You crazy. Hey, Ray, give me years. No, nigga, I ain't crazy. That nigga ain't giving that leg up. No. Let alone that dick. No way. He not giving none of that. Give him life. He be like, yo, Salt Lake, I'm up here learning all these swords. He not giving none of that up. You know he ain't either.
Yeah, I'll give him my I would definitely give up the leg, man.
Arm too?
To be home, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm thinking like technology might have in a couple years.
Whatever, because you giving it up though.
Yeah, I'm giving the leg up. Yeah, with the arm up. Yeah, I gotta be out here. Freedom is priceless, man.
It's priceless, bro.
I got everything for a reason.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll be thinking about a little longer would be, this.
I ain't thinking about that at all. However you want it. You want me to lay to the side on the floor and just lay him on the floor for you? However you want it. Me open them up and sit down on something and you whopping like straight wops. I'm giving it to you any way you want. Whopping and let me get it off me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Man, it's crazy, man. All he want to do is laugh. That's your problem. This is a serious matter right here we talking about.
Yeah, that's a serious loss, man.
Ricardo Brown said hilarious.
They said they pull your teeth out one by one with some pliers.
I can do it. I can do all that. I'm going to have to endure it. I'm going to have to do it because the pain that you're going to endure for the rest of your life is a pain that is not going to melt to none of that shit.
All them teeth, man.
You can have all 30. I ain't got 32 no more.
You got about 42 in there, though.
No. That right there, something fell out. I got a couple missing back there. I got about a good motherfucker 27. Go and get these. Go and get these.
2017.
Take these motherfuckers with you.
Suppliers.
Come on. Do it fast. Don't prolong me. Get me and don't forget me.
Second guess. When they get to the second two,
man, no, it's already a wrap. They done took one. If I'm going to stop it, I'm going to stop it before they take one. It's up. Once they take the first one, I'm going numb. Ow. It's up. Get the rest of these jumps out of here while I can get on out of here. That's it.
Teeth, though, man.
Yep.
One at a time with some pliers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Shout out to Peaceful Journey 7228, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. I just think that is, this decisions. Those are big decisions, man. That you got to make. I think a lot of people are going to be parting ways with, some of their limbs, their teeth, whatever they have to, man. And do you think that once you get out, right? Once you make that deal to lose these limbs and everything, people gonna be looking at you like, this nigga crazy.
What happened?
Like once you get out and be back around the way,
right?
This nigga crazy, nigga.
I ain't gonna think that. You'll think that? When you sit there and really think? Just think about it. Put yourself as a person that didn't go through that and seen him do that. He was gonna do life or lose a limb. He crazy to you?
Mm-mm.
I'm a sound man. I'm gonna put myself in his shoes. And shit, I did the same motherfucking thing.
You think women would do the same thing?
Yes. Do life? Yes. They might be a little scared and all that because they women, but they like, yeah, go ahead, hurry up and take it. They getting that shit off. I'm out here. Don't let them have no kids. They doing it courageous than us. Take both of them. You know how women is about their kids. Get these off me where I can get there.
Yeah, women have babies, so
they ain't
that's
playing
that's
no
an
games.
amazing feat.
They ain't, yeah, get this off me. I get with you.
Yeah. Like Craft, yeah, Chief Keef be out the way, man. You don't really hear too much from him, especially him getting in any trouble. You don't hear nothing about from him.
Peaceful journey, man. 7228 Black. I'm with the brother yesterday. Your story needs to be heard on stage. I'm with that, man. We gonna try and see how we gonna do that, man. Let me see how it go. And I got a long story, man. It's probably gonna be a 4 or 5 day jump.
You're gonna do Black gonna do a what you call like the Mike Tyson junk. We go up there. It's gonna be funny, but it's gonna be real life stuff,
Yeah.
man. I think I'll be up here laughing for nothing, but I'll be laughing for a reason. This guy is hilarious, man. He said,
You said, Black, would you do life? Oh, this Juke 215. You already know, man. Come on, man.
So which one are you gonna do? Life or be broke for life?
I'm going in the penitentiary, man. I'm sorry, man. That's the only. I'm going in there because broke is just like in jail.
But listen, bro, it's no.
Like you all tell me how broke. Tell me how broke I am. I'm a bum. I'm on the street.
But
I'm homeless.
Listen, man, you can still.
Or I'm in this stage broke.
You can still get.
If I'm in this stage broke, leave me out here.
Listen, you can still broke. You still.
There's levels to broke.
But listen, hold on, listen to me. You can still. It's still women. You still can have a wife and get some center cut. You can't get no center cut in there, man.
Man, it might be some bads in the cut, heavy Chevys and shit, man. You ain't getting the ones you want.
Nah,
Boy,
man.
especially when you can't
I'm
come
cool.
through on nothing.
That's better than no center cut at all.
No. I'm getting tired of beating this dick, and I'm getting tired of
I'm
that.
saying you getting now in jail. You ain't getting no center cut.
I'm cool, but
Out
it's
here,
cool.
we're broke. You can get some center
Because
cut.
no, the center cut that I'm gonna get is gonna be like I'm getting nothing. Me, what are you telling me? The center cut that I want to get, I'm not gonna be able to get because I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. It all depends on what level of broke you talking about. If it's broke like right now, like I'm broke, but I'm not broke. I still got a residence over a roof over my head. I got clothes. I got hot water. I got food. All right. I still. I want. My thing is to achieve more. Now you got a below that broke. You got on the street broke. Nothing going on. If you ride up and down this Kensington where we at, boy, this is broke. This is good and broke. Now, if it's that type of broke, give me life in the penitentiary.
Man, I'm staying out here.
On that type of broke, you staying out here like that?
I'm gonna get. Listen, listen. I think I'm a kind of all right looking man. I'm getting me some center cut. I ain't gonna be in there for life. I'll be out here broke. Listen, man. I'm not gonna be in jail when I can be out here. Ain't no center cut in there. You know, I can listen. I can do the time, but what's really on my mind ain't no what Jay-Z say. Ain't no women in there.
Homeless broke, I'm going back for life. Homeless broke, I'm in there.
Homeless broke? Like, that's a different kind of broke.
Yeah, homeless broke, I'm out there and I'm on the street and I'm panhandling, I'm in the street with my little sign. Yeah, go ahead, get me back in there for life.
Yeah, that's a choice.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, fuck all that. You making it. I know that. I know what you're saying, but he just asked that. Homeless broke or that. He just gave me options. He didn't say, yo, like that's a choice, but you add to it.
Yeah, homeless
but if I was homeless
level,
broke,
man.
That's too much, man.
That's the ultimate.
You see me hollering broke now. Homeless broke. Oh my fucking God, boy, that's boy. You talk about crime, man. Listen, get me in there, please.
And nobody get help. I can't. I'm like, that my man out here. I can't even help him. I'm riding past.
I'm going back in, man. I'm going back in. I get with you. I make the calls, man. Send me a little 50, man. I got little soups and shit. It's all right, man. I'm going in, man.
That cold weather.
I'm going in, man. I get with you, man.
Them cold nights with them be snow on the ground.
Man, I'm going in, man.
Now you be outside, just regular walking around, your feet be hurting. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Them days hustling outside in the cold.
Yeah.
And your feet be hurting in your boots.
Gotta go stand in the Chinese store for a little heat till they close. They close about 1, 2. Back in the day, Chinese stores stay open than they do now. You know, but
man, we used to go find a smoker crib to hustle out.
Yeah, we had that. You know what I mean, bunnies and Junebug and all of them. You know what I mean, that shit
fire can.
That shit used to be colder inside than it did outside. That shit used to be cold unless we had a kerosene here. But other than that, that shit be colder inside a house that ain't got no electricity and all that. I'm talking about not a house that's running with heat and a band up that somebody owned. That shit colder inside than it is outside. I'm like, yeah, I'm out there. God damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm homeless, broke outside in the wintertime.
Jordan talk about that's crunchy, super crunchy. Jordan, you already know. Shout out to Baltimore, stand up. Hey,
but then again, the wintertime is normally only really cold from what?
Huh?
End of November, December, January, February.
That's a long time.
So
that's a long
5 months out of the year. It'd be cold.
I die out there in that upcoming weather. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you talking about 5 months and I'm out there trying to make do. That shit crazy out there. So somebody save me. Give him some milk. I need some.
You said you gonna die out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You gonna learn how to adapt.
Nah, not to that. You can't adapt to that. The body tip, you can't adapt to that. That ain't nothing to that. You adapt to environment, not element. That shit crazy. No. I got a question for you, Feek, and I got a question for the audience. This is just a hypothetical, but this is a question.
Hold on, let's pay this commercial bill real fast. We gotta pay this commercial real fast. Let's pay these bills.
Care or Us has been recognized by Business Rate as the top-rated home care provider in Philadelphia and surrounding counties based on outstanding Google reviews and consistently high client satisfaction. Also, Care or Us has great benefits for caregivers, referral bonus, weekly or daily pay, paid holidays, vacation time, paid sick time, medical insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, 401k. Also, they have bilingual speaking personnel. Join our team today. 267-315-9490. Care or Us. Call today.
We right back, y'all.
Hey, Drew, but I ain't gonna say nothing about no stepkids today. This is just I want to ask you which person is worse. This is the question about which culprit is worse. Because we always talking about a rat or a homosexual. Now, I'm going to still keep the rat into play, but I got another despicable person to put next to this person, and I'm going to ask you, Tawfiq, first, and I want the audience to answer.
Mm-hmm.
What's worse, a rat?
What's worse?
Or a pedophile? Audience, y'all think on that and give y'all answer in the chat.
Put the poll up there. A pedophile. I would say a pedophile because he's harming little kids. He's probably worse. Yeah, you harm you affecting.
So he's worse than the rat.
Yeah, I would have to say a pedophile is worse because he's harming.
Be firm in your decisions.
I'm firm. I'm firm.
So to you, a pedophile is worse than a rat.
Yeah,
I agree with you absolutely.
Yeah, I think
a pedophile is worse than a rat.
Yeah,
but you might got some people that say that a rat is worse than a pedophile. But me, anyone that can take the innocence of a child and a grown man and go to a man or a boy and they child's and take their innocence, you are despicable. Like, you the worst of the worst, man. You worse than a rat. You worse than a rat to me.
Yeah, I like, yeah. Rats need to die too, but I think you need to speedball a pedophile.
Yeah.
You know, you are harming the life and destroying the life of children. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Way worse. I mean, I just think that, yeah, that's no brand. I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat, we ain't even got to put that up there. That's just gonna be
100%.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't. Let me see. Scroll down. Yeah. No way. 9% of people say that the rat is worse than the pedophile.
But it's people. I
respect their opinion.
I understand.
I just believe that a pedophile is worse.
I do too. But I understand the person's choice on that too. I understand the person that he's not saying that the pedophile ain't no bad motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He just saying to him or her, the rat is worse to them. So I get it. But to me, like for me to have a son now, my first child, my son 5, ready to turn 6, I will be out my fucking mind if a nigga touched his dick or something like that, man. Or this and whatnot. For real, you saying not on duty.
You gotta.
We're talking about a pedophile. We're talking about some real shit.
You're going too graphic. But
no, but this is just we grown. We ain't kids. This ain't no PG-13. This Tales from the motherfucking jails.
Okay.
Motherfucker touch my son dick or ass or something like that in an improper manner. Grown man or woman. I'm busting your shit up. I'm breaking you right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably would. I'm not going to the cops, and I probably would just catch you and just take you somewhere and just, I'm gonna kill you over a 8-day, 2-week period. By the time they find you, you done lost ears, nose, eyeballs is out. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff is gonna happen to you.
I agree.
I set you on fire in sections. I'm gonna set your foot on fire for like, let it burn let your foot just cook. I would be doing all types. I would really torture like a person on some sick mentality stuff. It did it like a pedo did that to my kids, my daughter, my son, or anybody else. I would think that you got to get at them like that. You got to really get at these people like that's doing stuff like that.
You do. Ain't nothing else to be said. They the worst of the worst, man. But you know, to go back to the topic of the conversation, man, about Durk, man. Hopefully, everything get brought to the light, man. Whether Durk did it or not, because we don't sit up here and we glorify people that commit crimes and beat cases. No, we want a better community for all the communities in America, man, all over the world. And if you out here breaking law, you gotta atone for what you did, man. We're not sitting up here like, yo, we hope Durk beat it regardless if we know he committed these acts. No, if he committed these acts, man, you know, I'm sad to say, but you got a price to pay. I don't want you to go to jail. It's sad, but to go by civilization and the laws of the land, you're going to jail if you did that. And that's just it.
Let me ask you a question though. Durk coming back from court, coming back to the prison. But firstly, is he riding on the bus by himself to go to court?
No, he with everybody. Because he Durk. No, once you go to jail, your status is stripped.
So
you a regular nigga.
But dudes are going to trial, just everybody looking over him.
Yeah.
Or other dudes is worried about their case too.
No, niggas is worried about their case. They ain't worried about Durk. They ain't the only ones worried about Durk in his case is us out here. Spectators ain't got nothing to do with jail.
Other dudes in there fight some serious stuff.
Yes, shit like he is. Nigga ain't got time. You got to worry about your ass getting fried. You worried about if he get fried. He ain't got nothing to do with you. Nah. You ain't thinking about, nigga tripping about his 2 years they just offered him. He ain't tripping about no motherfucking Durk. 2 years, fuck you mean? He ain't thinking about no motherfucking Durk. Nah. Niggas ain't in there worried about what they gonna be interested like, yo, that's Durk and he might. But nigga worried more so about what they got to do.
How was it for those that's actually seeing him leave in the morning? And then Durk want to go to court, got that trial. Everybody, and you in there, so you watching it on TV too.
Mm-hmm.
So Durk come back to the block.
And for the niggas that don't know him and speak to him, just be like, just looking and they ain't gonna come get in his business, but they watching the news. For the niggas that do know him and he kind of converse with on that block or whatever, because I'm quite sure it's dudes that he kick it with. He got a couple Muslim brothers up there and friends up there, whatever. They come, what happened today, bro? What happened? They sitting in the cell, Durk telling them what's going on. That's news. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on.
And that keeps the block flowing, keeps the people.
No, I ain't saying it keep the block flowing, but that's just the news of the block.
But he did probably the biggest case on there. So people, this is like a monumental moment.
He's the famous person on the block. That's all. You got niggas on that block that got cases worse than his. He ain't got the biggest case in the world. He just got a murder case, he ain't even got a murder case. He got a murder for hire.
He got the highest profile, yeah, high profile.
Because of who he is. That's it. You got niggas in there with 3-4 bodies ready to fight.
So I'm asking you this. So when he come back to the block, people are waiting for him, the bus pulling up, looking for him to come back.
Guards and everything. Guards being there mesmerized. Think about a motherfucking guard, man, a regular civilian. A guard is a civilian, a regular person out in society.
Mm-hmm.
Probably never even seen Durk, been to a Durk, but they know all about him, probably be a fan of him. Now you a guard, he's at the institution that you work at. You he coming in like, damn, man, what's up, man? You want an extra cold pack? You cool, Durk, Mr. Banks? What happened today in court?
Yeah,
you'd have never talked to him if he'd have never came to jail.
They did that to me in the districts. I can imagine him.
So you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. Who's more happier to see him? Is it the women or the men?
Both. Men is groupies too.
Who more geek though, you think?
I don't know who more geek, but they both geek. Men and women. Both.
Are the people like, you think people like the guards walking in his cell just to see like this Lil Durk sleeping at and all that, like checking out?
Yeah.
Taking pictures.
I don't know, but I won't put it past them if they did. They weren't allowed to have your phone on you on the grounds of jail. You gotta leave that in your locker. You know what I'm saying? They don't let you just roam around with your phones on you and be talking on the block while niggas, nah, you can't do that.
But just to be able to work, the guards probably happy to work that block just because they know he over there.
Just go kick it with him, go home to their family. I was up there with Durk today, man. He talked about the Ray beat it. That's news. That's something that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So people want to be attached to him and talk to him. And And he in like not like the county, but he's like in the city federal jail.
I don't know where it's at. It's in L.A., but I don't know where it's at. But it's like
what
FDC.
I'm saying is like city workers, like people that live right.
I don't know where the
up in
jail
the
is
mountains
at.
yet.
I don't know where the jail is at in L.A. If it's in L.A. City, then it's all city workers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know where it's at in L.A., but if we can find out where it's at, if it's in the city of L.A., then yeah, it's just like FDC. You got all Jersey, Philly motherfuckers. Everybody in the surrounding areas is niggas. More so niggas than when you up in the mountains is more so whiteys.
Mm-hmm.
Caucasians. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. And for him, even in there, he's used to the praise from being on the streets, walking down, like, somebody might see you, like, yo, black.
Mm-hmm.
And he's used to that. So him being in jail was just like, he focused more so just getting out.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff don't mean nothing to him. He already surpassed the, yo, what's up? And hey, Dan, that's dirt. People see you out. That's just normal activity for him. But his main focus is to get home to his family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You see his wife coming in and leaving. What's going through her mind, though? What do you think she thinking?
She hope her man come home. And right now she's staying in pack because there's a chance he might come home.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a chance because he ain't feeling guilty. But we gonna talk about what's going through her mind after he's found guilty. Right now she still got hope. I can't tell you right now she's hoping he come home. And it's a possibility he can come home.
Do you think she had a little bit of doubt by hearing this?
Yeah, everybody murders. Yeah, you goddamn right. But she's got doubt and she got hope. It ain't over yet until it's over. Until he's found guilty.
Do you think it's something that she heard that she didn't know about, or something? Or do you think I'm asking this question? Do you think it's more that she heard from the witnesses that she knew about than she didn't know about?
No, it's probably shit coming up that, because, motherfucker, I don't know if he did it or not, but I'm probably sure shit came up that she ain't know about. A man don't tell his woman all his business, especially if you out there breaking law. If he was to be doing this and this is true and all that, he not telling his bitch or anything. Like, yeah, I told my man, Bonnie, go kill them niggas.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Hell no.
I'm not telling my bitch that.
Hell no.
I mean, no.
You don't want to put her, because if it don't work.
Yeah.
Boy. You leave her alone?
Huh?
You leave her alone and she come in there as a witness? He told me this. And shout out to, Abdul Haq, Lil Durk's father. Yo, Peaceful Journey said, she thinking I got 90 more days and this joint getting kills it. I just think the big mistake with women, even with Lil Durk situation, is a woman you move on too. She can't move on that fast. You think though, Young?
That's
the problem.
Hold on, let me answer Jordan's question. Hey Jordan, what you think? Is she using that road? How long? How long Durk been in there about?
I think over a year, I believe.
Think 2 years yet?
I think it's coming on 2 years.
But if I was to answer Jordan's question, all because it's Durk, women is vicious. Women would cheat on goddamn Elon Musk if he was in that motherfucker, and he a billionaire. But I'm gonna go ahead and give the right to the motherfucker that got the money. She got a reason to hold out. Like, not only to be loyal, because if she hold out and he beat this junk, Durk gonna give her everything, bro.
Yeah.
If she hold out and been right there how she been with him, and he come home, and she knows this, being his backbone, but all he get on that phone and talk to his woman, she answer them calls, that's the comfort the nigga need. And he come home, bro, if he got $2 million in that motherfucker, she getting one. ASAP. This how the men is. This how a motherfucker be pre-show is preach, especially he got some money. Oh yeah.
I think that too. Like, and
she know that.
I hear stuff too, but sometimes, you could tell a person really love a person really too, but and then ultimately, like, it's your swag, like how you carry yourself. A woman can be just attracted to that. Not saying she won't go get hit after a while, but a woman is attracted to your swag and and how you carry yourself. And you got that money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then she'll hold out. Especially until you go to trial. Now, if you get life, that's a different story. That's something we got to revisit and talk about.
But it's gonna take a minute to do that.
I don't know whether she take a minute or not. She gonna fuck if you get life.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But to hold out a couple years, you know what I mean? And you and this, she's getting well taken care of while he in there.
Yeah,
Bills paid,
kids,
cars,
going to school.
Yeah.
All
trips still.
with the girls.
All
Man,
that.
y'all, cause I know me, if I was there,
There's
I'm like,
no reason to leave.
Yo, go get 4 or 5 year girl and pay for all y'all to go on the island for. Y'all just go out there.
Yeah, I got you. You answer the phone when I call. All right, baby. Thank you, daddy. She's not going to do no goofy shit unless she's a super dickhead.
And all eyes is on her. Cameras out. Everybody watching what she doing.
Paparazzi, they can't wait. Her brother hugged her and picked it up. Oh, she hugged her. Oh, damn, my fault, man. That's her brother. Motherfucker quick to try to say something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's gonna take our time. And how long, if like, you know, God forbid, if he was the how long do you think it'd take for somebody like her
What?
to allow somebody to crack?
If he get life.
How long though?
I don't know how long. She getting cracked. I don't know how long. It could be a day, a 2 year, 3. If he get life, because he ain't getting her back no time soon. If he get life and go to trial and get life, he's going to at least serve 10 years or better before he get any type of relief or pill to go to see if he can overturn something, anything. He going to be in there for a long time before something shake his way if he get life. And guaranteed at that time, even if he overturn it and give it back, it ain't going to be no next year, 6 months from there. No. He going to sit on that life for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that she seemed like she, you know what I mean, she cool. And I seen women that ride with men who ain't even have money. I see a lot of women online. Not saying I don't know if they're doing it, but I see them like promoting their relationships online. I see that a lot. Where women is like promoting that their man is in jail and so forth and so on. They just doing their bill. Because some, I don't know what they doing, but they're making it like they're holding their husband or significant other down. And I see that a lot more so, on social media. So shout out to the women that hold their men down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. So for you, man, right? Banned incarcerated for 21 years. The high profile individuals. Do they cry over their women too?
Everybody cry over their women, but you know, it's all of who they bring it to. They ain't crying amongst 1,000 men. Gotta be comfortable with you to let you know the information. Cause you know, I got a homie that I go to and talk about my girl problems with. I don't like to take it to him. Shout out TY, stand up, because he just hard. Man, fuck these bitches ain't shit, you can't trust them. I don't go to him, I don't go to you. Man, you the shit. I be like, I got a homie that I go to. Me and him is the same way. Co-defendant, Nard, shout out Nard, West Philly. And we console each other, like, yo, man, all right, just
what you mean console each other?
Like console each other, like, you know what I mean, give each other great, you know what I mean, mental contact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain people that you'll take it to, so they'll find out a person that he real cool with that he can get that information with, because you don't want to give it to the wrong person. Because this is something that's
so hold on, why you don't want to share with me?
Because you can be callous at times. Man, fuck that, you know what I mean? You dealt in the jails and you ain't got to stand up for that, you know what I mean? And I'm like, but still, I ain't. And I wasn't trying to hear that. I was trying to hear something comforting and soothing.
You want me to say, yo, go get her, man. Go rub behind her.
Exactly.
Go
yeah.
be a flunky, man.
No, I ain't gonna, if you say that,
go let her just.
No. You know what I'm saying is you want to hear things sometimes that's, you know what I'm saying, pleasing to your ear to make you be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You don't want to hear, and you might be telling me right. But that's not what a motherfucker want to hear at the time. I know me, like, I don't want to hear that part. Man, she out here and all that, I'm like, all right, that's it. That's not what I came to hear, so I'm gonna go over here with him. And that's just human nature.
Yeah, I looked over one time, she was crying.
No, I was never crying. I was never crying.
Not boo-hoo, but your eyes was full of tears, man. I'm like, this. So I you know, I think I never apologized to you. I gotta apologize to you, because one day I was upset about something that was going on with you, and I started snapping.
No, you never apologized to me about nothing.
I will apologize to you on air for that.
Oh, which one?
But yeah, you was going through something, and then I chimed in, and I almost.
You did. Ain't no almost nothing. You caused a friction. She heard everything. We ain't talking about fuck him too. All that type of shit that come with it and all that. She said that. Yeah, she don't fuck with you right there to this day. No. She do it with you with everything. Fuck all y'all.
We got there for the homies, man. We gonna die together, man. She gonna kill both of us together. But I just felt like I needed to step up. I'm like, you know, my man over there in the joint riding in the car in the passenger, but he like, but baby, you know, I'm like, this nigga, hold on. this is the same nigga I grew up with. We was acting crazy and to put this man in the trunk and all. Is this the same person? He over there like curled up in the corner. But baby, I just hear a bunch of yelling and screaming coming from the phone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what gets me in trouble. I can't take that. You tell me all the time when I be on the phone, you be like, yo, I don't see how you do that.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be hollering and hooting and all that.
Yeah, you fight back.
Yeah, I fights back good, boy. It's up. Fuck you. All types of shit. I got to go left, man. You go right, I go left. It's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you always in trouble, man, because you just go left. F you too. They say that you like, man, I'm blocked. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the episode, man. Damn, I wish the phone lines was working, man.
What we got to do to get it back? We keep.
I don't know. Huh? Yeah, we got to check that. We got some issues, y'all. We working on it, man. I'll make sure tomorrow that when we get up here tomorrow, the phones will be definitely, pumping vibrant, and y'all can chime in because this would have been a hell of a day to have some conversation about some stuff, man.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people phone lines. Jupiter, man, Jay Porter, that shit down right now. Something that ain't down, but it's something that ain't working right. But we had that. Hopefully, we had that fixed this week.
I've been saying that. My bad. I've been saying this since last week. But I'm gonna actually before we get up out of here, I'm gonna check a few things, see what we can do. No, for you, young. Let me tell you something, man. I gotta always ask you this, man. Maybe once a week, once a month. Do you see yourself go back to jail, man?
Nah,
it's good.
No,
that's good.
I don't feel like being in there, bro. Because I complain and moan out here, but boy, that should be 10 times worse in there. Got all my limbs, man. I still, every time I wake up and got a breath, the chance to breathe, man, I still got a chance to correct things that was wrong and make things better, man. Every day that I got a chance to breathe, my limbs working out and I can working right and I can have the ability to move and go out and go get it. Yeah, I ain't trying. Nah, it ain't worth it. Ain't no 1 day, 1 hour, half hour, 1 minute. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. I might complain and moan. As a matter of fact, I don't complain. I don't be complaining up here. I just get up here and vent with y'all. You know what I mean? We a family. I look at it as a family, a whole family accord. And you know what I mean? If you can't vent with your family, then that ain't your family. It ain't no complaining. When it's a complaining, I feel as though somebody owe me something. You give me this now. No, I'm telling you, my sister, I'm fucked up. I told you if I got some money, I get to breathe. But if I give me some money, I'll be smelling better, seeing better, breathing better. And I don't expect nobody to give it to you. If you did, thank you. But other than that, I know I got to go get it. But other than that, no, I ain't trying to go back to no penitentiary.
To go back to that Cook G's interview, man. When Cook G's was up here. Shout out to Cook G's.
Boy, Cook G's laughed good, boy. He tried to come back up here, too. He said he tried to come back up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he just DM'd the other day like, yo, I got to come back up part 2. He just dropped his album.
Hey, listen, y'all, don't forget, man, follow us on all platforms, man. You got Instagram, too?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is,
Beetle,
I
man?
don't be really knowing this stuff.
Well, mine's is Tawfiq Page 247. I can be followed. And like I said, so this week is the week where I start following people back. So follow me, I'm gonna follow you back.
Yeah, mine's is Ibrahim Jackson. Ibrahim Jackson's Truth. IBRAHIMJACKSON Truth. TURTH.
So that means you can't lie on there.
No, I ain't been doing no lying up here, period.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I said that. To make it real clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. So listen, man, we thank y'all, man, for tuning in, man, to the show, man. We are available on all platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. The merch is available as well, too. Check our Spotify store, Tales from the Jails at Spotify. You need merch, you can go get your merch on Spotify right now. Your Tales from the Jails t-shirts, hats, excuse me. I'm going to try to put the link in here for y'all so y'all can click on the link and go get your merch. But the merch will be available. It is available now. So go order your merch today. At Tales from the Jails. Anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
The only thing I ask y'all to do is think it's Tuesday. We getting into this work week, man. You know what I mean? Halfway through the week tomorrow. Think. Always think. Never stop thinking, man. Never stop thinking. There's never a time to stop thinking and be idle, not thinking. That's it, man. We got kids. Most of us got kids, man. Most of us is grown. We ain't kids. So you got to think even more. Most of us got command over families. Got to lead. And that come with thinking. That's all I ask you to do.
Exactly, y'all. So listen, y'all, we thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody for being a part of the show. Don't forget to follow us on all platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, TikTok. Apple Podcasts. We are there. And thanks to y'all once again. Our podcast is climbing the charts, man. We are actually at at an alarming rate. We moving up the charts, man. We trying to catch some of the larger platforms without the actual stardom. So we just coming into this game with just me and Black and pushing the needle and trying to get to that level. So